Putting together a 250 Yamaha 1993 carbureted V6. Came across a trick I use every time. I realized everybody might not know this trick. I figured I'd share it with you. It's really easy. A lot of people already know it, but if you don't, this will help you out in many applications. It's simple to do. It'll help you do a better job, and it'll make the job easier. How often does that happen? So coming to the part of the assembly where I have to put the reeds on here, this particular motor has a reed block and a reed plate. So we've got two pieces of assembly and two gaskets. So normally, if you don't know this trick, you're gonna go, I'm gonna put this on, I get to put the gaskets on, and I have all this stuff. It's got to be bouncing around. Maybe I get it lined up. Maybe I put the bolts in and try to line it up. Simple trick. Take either a bolt or a threaded rod, cut the head off, you made yourself some alignment pins, thread them into two holes. Keep in mind this motor would be, if it was on the boat or any other time, it would be vertical. It's horizontal now because I'm building it. Put those right in there. Take the first gasket. Like that. Lines up perfectly. Take the first assembly plate. Line that up. Next gasket. Line that up. There we go. Put it on backwards. Lines up perfectly, no wrestling. And your final plate. If you don't have bolts, you can cut the heads off. You can get threaded rod at the hardware store. Then you take the two bolts that actually go in there, or two of the several. Put them in. And you're lined up perfectly. All the gaskets are nice and even. These plates, there's no wrestling. Quite often you can miss a gasket, engine will leak, probably won't run right. Take your studs out. Ready for assembly. I can put all the rest of the bolts in. I can do the other side. Simple trick. A lot of people know it, but not everybody. So whenever you're assembling inboards, outboards, very common on inboards on the manifolds, on the exhaust manifold, put on using some alignment studs. Easy stuff.